Hello everybody and welcome to my e-lesson. I'm your guru, and in this video I'll tell you how to print a document in MS Word, and before doing that what all is required. This is a multi-part video, so in this video I'll be covering 3 aspects, and in the next one I'll be covering the remaining 4 aspects. Alright, herein let's start with the basics. So when you need to print a document in Microsoft Word, first of all you need to set the paper size. Alright, now depending upon the country you are in, there are different standard paper sizes available. In India we use A4 size, which you can choose from here. Depending upon on the country you are and the prevalent paper size, you can choose any of these. Good part is that the sizes are mentioned over here, and these are pretty standard sizes available. Alright, so like I have chosen A4 size, and now we can put in that paper in the printer tray and we are all set. Now to the next point about choosing what kind of layout do we want. Now there are 2 kind of layouts in MS Word. First one is a landscape layout, the other one is a portrait layout. There is a basic difference in both, that though both of them are rectangular in nature, but one of them, the portrait layout, this one is having less of width and more of height, and the landscape layout has more of width and less of height. Alright, now what's the benefit? Well, the landscape layout is good for documents which are showing graphs, charts, tables, and less of written content, because people usually get tired or disinterested when they are reading long lines of text, which happens in the landscape mode. So this is primarily to display things, not to write a lot of content. If you need to write a lot of content, it would be appropriate to use the portrait mode. It has lesser width, more height, so in that way people can easily scroll down the lines and read your document. Alright, so that was one. Now setting margins for your document. Now you see there is this margin on the top, on the left, wherein even if I try to type, it won't allow me to see. After this margin, it will automatically switch to a new line, and here we go. See, now we can actually adjust the width of these margins. How? We go to, before that, in the page layout tab, you go to orientation to change the portrait or the landscape mode, to choose the portrait or the landscape mode. All right, and in the same page layout tab you will find the margins tab. Like currently I've used a narrow margin, which gives you the minimum margin of ½ inch all the way, and then this is a normal margin. You see, a lot of space over here, height and width. You can choose another one. This is a moderate margin. You can even create custom margins, but just see that the minimum width or minimum height has to be 0.5 inches. Even if you give it 0.2, it won't take that, and the printers are not set to print on those lines. Alright, so that is how you set margins. Now this star usually reflects the most commonly used margin system by me, and it also sometimes represents the most recent one. Alright, so I hope you like this video. Please do share it with your friends. So until the next video, this is your guru signing off for the day. Have a wonderful day ahead. Happy learning.